Man, what's up, y'all? Man, you know what it is. You know what time it is. You already know. Stop playing. You already know what we're doing. It's AtYourLeisure229, and we're back. Okay? We're back. We're back like we never left. So, but I did leave for a little bit, so I'm sorry about that. Man, a lot has transpired since my last video. Actually, new place, as you can see. Got the new. I got some boxes behind me still because I haven't completely unpacked. But this is the new, I guess you could say, studio / game room, whatever you want to call it, because games do happen here. But also, some good podcasting is going to be happening here soon. I have way more space. I got a lot more area to set up and have something nice going on. So very soon coming to you, more podcasting. But I just wanted to give a quick little update and just talk about what's been up, really. Like I said, new job. I like it a lot. Not really going to talk about where it is because if you know, you know. If you don't, you will know. But it's good, you know. I'm not sure that it's the final stop for me because you should always stay hungry for more. You should always want more. You should always be going after more. So like I said, I don't know if it's the final stop for me. Could be not. We'll see. I don't know where I'm going to be in 5 months. I don't know where I'm going to be in 1 year. Because truthfully, a year ago, didn't know I'd be here. So very happy with where I'm at. And like I said, I'm hungry for more. It's never enough. And I don't mean that in a negative way either. I mean that in a way that you just stay hungry and you stay wanting more because growth is there. But you got to go after it. You can't just sit around and want the growth to happen for you. It takes blood, sweat, and tears, time, energy, and just a lot of support, actually. Support from everyone, from your peers, from your friends, from your family specifically for me, because that's who I am. I'm a family man. Relationships, you're in a relationship with someone, whoever that may be, your partner. If you don't have support from your partner, I can't imagine how lonely it feels when you come home every day. I cannot imagine that. Figure that out, because support from your partner is so important. And if you're the partner, if you're the one that's doing the supporting, and I say that, but like everyone should be supporting their partner. But keep in mind, keep in mind how hard it is out here. Just exactly how hard it is out here in this world. It's not easy. It's just not easy. Like, and the world will chew you up and spit you right back out if you don't have a strong foundation, a strong team behind you. So keep that in mind. Be the support that Be the support that your partner needs. Because we all need it. We all need support. Like I said, a lot has transpired since my last video. Not going to get into a lot of it, but I am going to mention a few things. But as always, we're not mentioning names, because in the end of the day, we want everyone to win, but everyone might not win with me. Everyone might not win with you. They might win, but they might not ever win again with you. So with that being said, I just want it to be known that, like, I know people see my last podcast about forgiveness, and how forgiveness is important, because the time is certain to come, so we must forgive graciously. And I still stand by that. But whenever with forgiveness, that doesn't necessarily mean you forgive and everything goes back to normal. You can forgive, but you keep it moving. You keep it pushing. You keep doing what you're doing on the day to day. And whoever that was, whoever those people were, that group of people, whoever it was that wronged you or went behind your back, or wasn't doing the right thing for you, hey, wish you the best. I hope you win. I hope God always takes care of you, which I know he will. But hey, you might not win again with me ever. That's just how it goes. You might just have to watch me win, because at the end of the day, anybody, I don't mean this in like a way like you got to lose, because like I just said, everyone needs to win. But anybody going against me, you're going to lose if you're going against me. You might win in life, but you're going to lose if you're going against me. I don't care who you are. You're going to lose, because I'm good no matter what, no matter where I'm at, no matter where I might be in the future. I promise you, I'm going to always be good. I'm good everywhere. Like, come on, man. Like, I just, I might not be winning how I want to win, but I'm good though. I'm straight. like Benny the Butcher said, man, come on. This shit don't feel as good as it looks. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm straight though. Always. Remember that. But man, I like to get into, I got a couple notes. I know, like, man, usually I don't even have to take notes. I'm just like, jump on the mic and I run with it. But I do have a couple notes because I did not want to forget certain people whenever I was touching base. So I'm going to start at the top of the list, honestly, like, because I have a few things written down, but I wrote down some of these. I wrote down some of these like 2 months ago, and I know that's a while, but like 2 months ago, I wrote down a couple things that I needed to talk about, and I'm just going to get into it. So first things first, many of you might not know. Some people do know. The ones that don't know, I'm about to let you know. My father, actually, he had 2 kids. He had me, and he had my sister with my mother. And we recently, I say recently, but this has been probably a good 5 years now, found out that we have other siblings. Specifically, we have a sister that lives in Illinois. Her name is Brittany. Shout out, Brittany. Love you. I hope everything's going great. I want you to win. I really want you to win, because I do think you deserve to win. Because I think that a lot has happened that makes you question why, and that's okay, because I question a lot of things still to this day. But I want you to win more than you could ever imagine. We're not even that close. You are my flesh and blood, though. And like I said before, I'm a family man, and I want you to win. So shout out to my sister, Brittany. Shout out to her husband, Skylar. Shout out to the daughter, the beautiful daughter. And shout out to my nephew that I actually was unfortunately never able to meet because he was taken from us very early. But shout out to him, Wyatt. Yeah, rest in peace, Wyatt. That's a tough subject to talk about, but shout out to them. And specifically, I wanted to bring up the fact that Skylar is her rock. He's there for her, a good husband, and he is an aspiring artist as well. He does music, and he has made a couple of bangers that I like. I play these songs. He might not even know this, but I play these songs quite regularly. Sorry, I can't talk. But I play these songs quite regularly, and I'm going to give him a shout out because he's got a YouTube page. I'm looking it up right now. If I can find it. Goodness gracious. Either way, though, his name is Skylar Bankhead. Here it is, Angels. Angels. I say Angels because that's like, bro. I play Angels. I play Angels daily. That's no lie, because I feel it. And his sorry, I can't talk. His YouTube page is actually titled Bank World. I'm going to show that. See if I can get that to focus a little bit. Bank World is his YouTube page. Please give him a like and a follow. He's dropping some heat. Specifically, the 2 songs that I just can't get out of my head constantly is Bottle Baby and Angels. And specifically Angels, because I feel that on a different level. Because the courses, I know I got some angels that are looking over me, making sure I stay blessed, making sure I eat. Man, whenever I listen to that on a daily, it touches my soul, because I feel that, because I know I got some angels, man. We all got angels, you know. Whether it be, you know, friends, family, close family, whatever. We all got angels that are looking after us. And it feels good when I hear that song. I feel great, like I'm riding through it. I'm like, I know I got some angels looking over me. And I can just feel it. You know, I feel my grandmother looking down on me. I feel my aunties looking down on me. My uncle, shout out big boss hog Uncle Link. I feel him looking down on me, and I think about him too a lot, because I'm like, man, if my uncle was out and he could see what I'm doing, he could see where I'm living at. I live at the beach. Like, my uncle would probably be living down here with me. Like, he probably would have been like, oh, Jay, you moving to the beach? I'm going too. Cause like, that's the type of guy he was. Like, he'd be like, you know, he probably tried to move the whole family out there, cause he was a family man too. I try to mold myself to be that man that he was. Granted, I'll never be that man, because he had a lot of heart. I'm not saying that I don't got heart. I'm not saying that I can't get to that level, but it was just like a different level. There will never be another Lincoln Monroe Brock Sr. But there is, and to my next person, there is a Lincoln Monroe Brock Jr., and that's my brother right there. I don't care what nobody says about you. I don't care what nobody brings up. I don't care about the past. I don't care about what you like, whatever, all the bad stuff. I don't care, bro, because that's my brother. That's my flesh and blood. And you know, I say this like how there's like a reel and or TikTok, whatever you want to call it. And it basically said, you know, that's my brother. You know, we don't got the same mom and the daddy, but you know, that's my brother, and that's how it is with us. You know, I'm talking about what are the most like whenever it comes to who I'm talking about on my team, it don't get no more solid than Link. It don't get any more solid. And I don't play about Link either. Like, I done there's been some situations where people was like, oh, I'm gonna do this to Link, and I'm like, not while I'm here, not while I'm in town, you know. And like I said, they know who they are, but hey, still ain't touch that man, because you can't touch greatness. That boy is gonna be great no matter what. I don't care what nobody says, he's gonna be good no matter what. So Link, I want you to know, brother, we talk, and I know what you go through. I don't know if you tell other people the things that you tell me, because sometimes we have this thing where we're able to talk easier to each other, and he knows how I feel about certain situations too. He knows that, you know, the old Jay is dead and gone. And if anything, he loves it. You know, when I talk, I can see him like I'll be like, yeah, man, like, I mean, like, I'm not that same guy no more. You know, it's like something woke up in me. Like, you know, there's certain, you know, situations they try to trick me out of my spot, you know, or they did me wrong, and I just like, I want to say, I don't want to say like I turned into a monster, but it's like I woke up. It's like I woke up and I ain't never going back. You know, and it's like the same pain, the same hurt, the same pain that people put me through or caused me or tried to cause me. I want them to feel that. I want them to feel that same pain. I want it to hurt. I want it to hurt when they see me doing good. I want them to look at me and be like, dang, we messed up. Yeah, you did. I want them to feel it. I want it to hurt deep. And I know when I talk to Link and I tell him stuff like that, he be over there smiling. He be like, cause he's like, yeah, like where you been at, Jay? Like where this man been at? Like, this is what I've been needing right here, you know. But Link, I want you to know, brother, I don't even know if you watch my videos like that. I've got what, like 13 videos out now. I don't even know if you've watched any of them, you know. But brother, I want you to know, I'm proud of you. And I say that, man. I say I'm proud of you because I know in my heart what you've been through. I remember. I remember, brother. And I'm not even gonna say nothing about it, but I remember being kids. I remember seeing what you went through, bro. And did you make the right decision every time? No, you didn't. You know that. But you made it through, brother. And I seen you take it on the chin. I seen him throw everything at you. Took it on the chin like a man. I seen it. So I want you to know I'm proud of you because I know it's tough and I know it's hard and I know the things that people put you through. I know it's not easy and I know you got a good heart and unfortunately the world we live in, unfortunately people sometimes can't see past the mistakes that we made as men in the past. And it's very unfortunate because these same people that can't see past the mistakes that we made, they're never going to be able to stand with us whenever we make it and become the man that we will be one day. And I say one day because we're not there yet. Excuse me. We're not there yet. You know, every day we're working on it. And I say one day because one day we will be. One day we are going to be there. And I want you to know, man, like I said, I can't say it enough, man. I'm proud of you, Link. I'm beyond proud of you. And I want you to keep doing good. And I want you to keep working hard. And like I said, we don't got to talk about it because we already know. You know, what's understood don't got to be explained. And that's between me and you. You know that. What's understood don't got to be explained. You know, because it's gonna be some stuff that's about to change, and people gonna be like, dang, like I can't believe that, because they gonna see, man, they gonna see you gonna be bossed up, and you're gonna have exactly what you want, and that's your family. I know you will. So he got 2 little girls, man, 2 little girls, and I can say this. Lincoln will give up everything for them girls because I know how much he loves them, you know. And I think it might come from the fact of the way he came up, you know. And he just got a lot of love, and he wants to do right by his girls, and I want him to do right. You talking about wins? You talking about wins, man? I want Lincoln to win more than anything in this world. I want Lincoln to win. I want him to be up there, and I want him to. I truthfully want him to be out here with me. We would be on the beach together, you know. But you know, there's a time and a place for everything, and it's a time whenever he will be here. So, but I want to see him win, and I want to see him have it all. I'm talking like everything. I'm talking about I want to see him have more than me. You know, if you don't want it that bad for your brother or for your family, you ain't living right. If you don't want it that bad for them more than you want it for yourself, you ain't living right. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel. You can be greedy, you can be whatever to yourself. If you don't want it that bad for another person that you love a lot, you wrong. And that's just that. Shout out Lincoln. I love you, boy. And then, you know, like I said before, I got a lot of good friends, man. I got a lot of people that show me mad love. I got a lot of people that are on my side and in my corner, and I'm grateful for every single one of them. I really am. But aside from, you know, the main people that I have in my life, specifically my main crew that I talk to probably every single day, Joe and Chase, Jay Holden, T Wilder. I talk to those guys like every single day, specifically because we have a group chat, and you know. It's a lot of time we're just sending garbage like TikToks and stuff in there, but it's really just a check in and a heart check just to make sure that's some Red Robin stuff, a heart check, just to check on them and make sure they're doing good. So you know, those guys are my guys. Shout out Chase, actually, he helped me a lot with the audio tonight. So Chase, shout out to you, dog. Please don't move away. I'm just kidding, dude. I love y'all, and I want the best for y'all. And honestly, if you guys do move away, I want y'all to win. I want y'all to really win, man. I want y'all to like move away, win, and have Molly grow up somewhere really nice, somewhere really cool where there's a lot of stuff to do, and meet a lot of friends, because that's what y'all deserve, man. So much love for y'all, Allie, Chase, and Molly. My boy Joe, hey, you know what's going on, dog. I got my boys Joe like I ain't got back, like I ain't got nothing else, man. Like he's helped me through a lot. So shout out Joe, Shannon, and little Ollie. That's my peoples right there. Hopefully gonna be able to hand out some candy on Halloween with them, but we'll see. And then just today I was just like hanging out with one of my buddies, John, man. You talking about a solid man. I got John actually on episode number, don't even know what number, if you guys didn't get to see it, but I got John on, I'm about to tell you right now actually, because I want to be able to put this out there. Jonathan, that's my little carnalito, my little brother. If y'all didn't know, that's what carnalito is, my little bro. Let's see what we got, John. I got John on episode 14. I forgot I dropped it on Father's Day, which was a good holiday to drop it on for him because he is a dad. He got 2 kids, with Hope, who is also really awesome person. I'm really glad that they're together, and I can't wait. They're engaged to be married. I can't wait to be at the wedding. I can't wait to show up and show out. Y'all already know I'm gonna show up. And it's gonna be a good time. But my boy John, man, I appreciate you too, brother. And I would say, I'm gonna say I want you to win, but my boy, you be winning already, low key. You be winning already, but you can never get enough wins, man. You can never get enough trophies. So I want you to continue to win, brother, and continue doing good. John actually reminds me a lot of myself because we just the way we kind of grew up, had moms, dad was not really there. I think his dad, he had a little bit of a better relationship with his dad, but we have a lot of respect for moms, and we was raised a certain way. It's just funny. We was at the bar the other day, not the bar. We was at Buffalo Wild Wings, sitting at the bar, watching football. And we're just like, having a conversation, talking about like, what we do and, how we, and in the house, our role, we cook and clean. And one of the ladies like overheard us talking. She's like, did I hear y'all say y'all cook and clean? And I looked at her and said, we was raised by really good moms. So yes, we do. We cook and clean, both of us. So shout out John. That's my boy. Want you to win, cuz. And then coming up, man, I had a really good friend, actually. I just moved to this side of town where he used to live at. And it's funny because I moved to this side of town, and he moved out of state. He moved out of state, man. He moved across the country, actually, to Oklahoma. But my boy Zach, man, Sick Nick, also probably my spades partner till I die. I'm just saying, we will run the table on y'all. I don't care who you are. We will run the table. But my boy Zach, man, he moved out to Oklahoma. And from what I hear, he's doing really good out there. He has a really, really, really solid support system in his girlfriend currently. I have yet to be able to meet her. But from what I see, her name is Tirza. And he loves her. I mean, I don't know if he's calling it love. I don't know if she's calling it love right now. But I hate to tell it, y'all, but y'all in love because I can see it. I can see it in the post. So y'all in love. So and I like it. I'm here for it, because Zach's a tough guy. And as far as emotions go, I'm not sure that he's ever been able to be the one that kind of expresses emotions. But there was a brief moment in time whenever we were able to have a man talk, man to man, and we were able to break through some things that he had going on. And whenever he laid it out to me, I'm like, dang, man, this man had this kind of stuff bottled up, and he was just going on about life every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm super proud of Zach, because it's not easy starting over in a whole different state, man. Come on, it's not easy, but he's doing it, man. And I just want him to know, man, Zach, I'm really proud of you, boy. Keep grinding, keep pushing, you know, and everything's gonna come full circle. And one day, whenever you get to come back out here, or if I make it out there, we will run the table on someone in spades. Just let that be known. Shout out Zach, lay boy. And my boy Roger, man. My boy Roger, probably one of the smartest guys I've ever met. And I say that because, like, when it comes to the medical field, that fool knows his stuff, you know. He will go in and go on and on about things, and I'm just sitting in the medical field, and I'm sitting there like, yeah, because, like, you know, I don't understand the terminology some, but I'm like, yeah, and he just goes on and on. He knows it, like, he just knows it, man. And Roger, I want you to win, brother. You are gonna win, but I want you to win more than anything. And I want you to be able to get out there, because his brother Mike is actually in med school right now, and that's the next step for Raj. I'm not going to say that's what he wants. I'm going to say that's the next step, because that's where he will be. This time next year, Raj will be in medical school. And I know it because he's determined. I know it because he works hard. He studies hard. He tells me all the time, like, school's really killing me, man. But I know that he's able to channel that and go to the next level with school. So Raj, shout out to you, my brother. Hard times don't last. Just remember that hard times don't last forever. But hard people do. So stay tough, stay hard, bro, and you're gonna make it through. I'm proud of you, dog. I'm proud of everything you've accomplished. I'm proud of the things that you haven't accomplished yet, but I know you will accomplish. Just keep grinding. So, love you, boy. Otis. Sorry. Otis is having a conniption behind me. I don't know what he's doing. But yeah, man. Last but not least, I don't think I've said it much in any of my videos. I still have to get a video with this person, but my mom, man. My mom is probably one of the strongest support systems ever. And it's not just for me either. She's a support system for other people too. Like, I see her interactions with people on Facebook. I see the positive things she says to people, and I'm like, this is who I mirror myself after. This is the person that I want to be. Like, I want to have that kind of heart that my mom has, because she's got a never-ending, endless heart, not only for her family, for her kids, but for humans, for the human life. And it's funny because I'll be on FaceTime with her while she's at work. Only in the break room though, just so the people at her work know we're not, like, you know, they're not supposed to be on their phones on the floor. But people will come up to her and they'll just, you know, they it's like she's a counselor. They want to tell her everything that's going on in her life because they feel comfortable, they feel safe, like she's a safe place, and she is a safe place. But I'm gonna be real with you. She's gonna keep it solid and real with you 100% of the time. It might not be what you want to hear, but it's what you need to hear. And she's gonna tell you exactly what you're doing, exactly what you need to be doing, and ask you why you ain't doing it. So shout out to my mom. I love you, Mom. Always earned, never given. That's something that I'll always remember. She said that since the day I was in elementary school till now. So we're going to keep working hard, and we're going to earn every single bit of this. Whatever life has for me out there, I'm going to earn every single bit of it. Because I am a deserving person, you know. I feel that in my heart. I'm a deserving person. I deserve to have it all, you know. Oftentimes I say to myself, you can't have it all. You can have it all. You just can't have it all at the same time, you know. And for a long time, I really believed that statement. But the fact is, you can have it all. You just got to work hard. You got to put in the work for it. It ain't There ain't nobody out here that's gonna give it to you. You gotta go after it, and you gotta get it, and you gotta get it, and you gotta hold it, and you gotta make them pry it out of your dead cold hands. Like you like, it's mine. Like I'm not giving this up. Whatever it may be, go after whatever your dreams are. Chase it down. We only get one life. Not every day is guaranteed. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. The next second is not guaranteed. Don't plan for 5 years to do something. Do it now. Do it now. Because I'm gonna say it like this: happiness is very important, and not everyone gets it before they die. So I'm telling you this now, folks. Chase it. Go after it. Chase happiness. Just go after it, because it's so important. I don't know. I can't explain that part of it enough. I mean, a lot of changes are going to be happening for me because I know what I deserve. So, but yeah, guys. More At Your Leisure is on the way. I promise that. I still have a list of people. Part 2 with one of my good buddies out in Jacksonville, Josh Boyd. Part 2 is coming with him. Retired USMC. Shout out to him. Part 2 is coming. He has some stuff. He actually hit me up recently, and he has some stuff he needs to. We need to talk. We talked about part 1, but his story is an amazing story, and there's still more that we need to tap into. Shout out my boy Pat Heverly. He asked me like solid, like it was like solid like 3 weeks in a row. He was like, let's record. He wanted to get on the podcast. He had a story to tell as well. He's also a dad. Shout out Pat. Shout out to dads, man. This is so important to be in a child's life. Shout out to dads. But Pat, we're gonna record soon, brother. It's gonna happen soon. I know you're out there. I know you still probably watch a few of my videos, so it's gonna happen, man. I'm gonna be. I'm making it a thing to make more videos before the end of the year. We're already in the fourth quarter. We're in the fourth quarter of the year, and I gotta put in some work. My channel is suffering lately because of the work I haven't been able to put in. But it's coming though. It's coming, guys. Studio will be updated as well. As you can see, the lighting is not that great in here. I got to get some more lights. But work has really been important for me because this new role I took on is actually a bit of a I'm not gonna say downgrade, but it's a little bit of a lower point for me than what I have been used to. And I'm working really hard. I'm actually having to put in some extra work just to make it balance back out to where I was. And that's not really great because that's where I was not even where I wanted to be yet. I wanted to be higher up than that. I wanted to have more and do more. But you know what? We're getting there. I'm gonna figure it out. And like I said, the grind never ever stops. I don't know how many times I gotta tell you. I don't know how many times I gotta tell people. It does not matter. You can flip this sandwich upside down, left, right. It don't matter. The bread will always come first. But make sure you live a balanced life to the fact that it's not only about the money. Make sure that you wake up in the morning, and when you wake up in the morning, you don't forget to play defense. Everyone out here is so busy about offense, trying to make it, trying to go. Don't forget to play defense, because not everybody's on your side. Not everybody wants the best for you, and people will use you. These companies will use you. They will use you and abuse you as long as you let them. Do not forget to chase your dreams when you clock out from that 8-hour shift, that 10-hour shift, that 12-hour shift. You might be dog tired by the time you get off. You get home, and you don't forget to chase after your dreams. Don't forget to go after it, because no one is going to push you to go after it. They want you to just come right back and do their work. Don't forget to go out, chase your dreams, and and just go after it. Like Joey Diaz says, wake up in the morning, you do your push-ups, you say your Hail Marys, you go out there, you make the day, whatever it may be, you make it yours, and you chase your dreams, youngin. And I'm gonna continue to chase mine. So shout out to everyone out there that's really trying right now, because hey, this life ain't easy, this world ain't easy. It's a big, tough world. When I try to tell everyone that's younger, specifically I try to talk to my sister about this. You might not like what your parents say, you might not agree with it at the time. I promise you they're not wrong. I promise you they're not going to steer you wrong. I really can promise you that, because this world is crazy. It's hard. I can't emphasize enough how hard it is out here. So if you're out here working, trying, doing your best you can, keep doing it, man. Keep doing it. You're not alone. You're not alone for sure. But keep grinding, because we don't bend, we don't break, we don't fold. Like, they can't stop us. Like they can't stop you. So keep grinding, keep showing love. The energy you put out into the universe, that's the energy exactly what you'll get back. So if it's positive, you'll get positive back. If you constantly putting out that negative energy, trying to be rude to people, trying to, whatever, I keep seeing people that think they're the older, wiser people. Come on, man. Come on. You out here trying to lead people into the right direction, but you're constantly talking down on somebody, talking bad about somebody, trying to belittle somebody, thinking you're bigger or better than somebody. Come on, man. And you wonder why you're still where you're at. I ain't no preacher. I just be talking on Sundays. I got mad love for y'all, man. It's another episode of AtYourLeisure229. Peace.